Good morning, this is David Wendell with BushcraftOnFire, and we're pleased to have you with us for yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about primitive fire making with a bow drill again, but I want to give you another method called the Egyptian bow drill method that is actually a little bit easier for many people and will be a unique way to get your children involved. How many out here have children? Alright, you can put your hands down because I can't see you raising them, but if you have children, this will be an interesting method for you to try with your children. This can be done with one person, it can be done with 2, 3, or a whole group of people involved, and I'm going to show you how to do that. It's more of a group effort kind of fire making procedure, which makes it a little bit easier in many ways. So let's get right down to the Egyptian bow drill method. Now I have my bow here, and if you remember, I had some extra cordage on my bow. Well, there's a reason for that. If I pull my cordage out so it's kind of long, and if I put in the center of my cordage just a clove hitch, if you go back and check out our knots you'll see the clove hitch, and I tighten that up, I now have one cord coming off one way, one cord coming off the other way, and that's just about right in the middle of the string there. What I can do is to wrap this up about 4 times on this side and 4 times on this side, and I have a neat little pile of string here. Now if you watch what happens as I wind one way, the string tightens, and the other way it loosens. Well, it's going to be an interesting method of making a fire. Now let me go ahead and tighten this cordage back here up. So this is relatively tight, and then I'll be right back with you when I get it all set up. If you notice now, I've tied this off at the end, but you can see it's a different setup. One of the things that this does is to stop problems with bow string slippage. It also stops problem with wearing the string out so fast. So I would just put this into the fire hole the same way that I do with any other string bow, and simply go ahead and begin to turn that, and you can see the smoke comes right up. What I don't want to do today is I don't want to do it with this bow drill though. I want to show you a neat little trick that you can do on cooperative bow drill fire. For the sake of time, what I've done is I've pre-drilled a notch in here and burned it in. You can see how to do that on our other video on bow drill or hand drill. I have wrapped the spindle with just a piece of cord, but we don't even need to have a bow here. I've got 2 little helpers. You remember little Becca and my Rachel, and what they're going to do is help Daddy to make this fire today. So I'm going to go ahead and get my foot up here and put the spindle on, and they're going to tighten up the string a little bit. Tighten up your string there, Ray. Now they're going to gently pull one way and then the other while I hold the spindle. Okay, go ahead and turn, girls. Go ahead and get going faster now. Very good. The 2 girls were having just a little bit of a trouble together. So what I'm going to do is put Dew on one end and Rachel on the other. Now I'm going to leave Dew there and put Becca on this end to show you that they can both do it. So let's go ahead and spin that drill a little bit. Keep it nice and tight and go. There you go. Now pull this. Now do it faster and longer. A little longer. Never let the tension off. That's it. Do it faster. Go faster. And stay down, Dale. Go faster. There you go. Keep your string nice and straight. Okay, go faster. Ray, don't let off. Good. Go faster. Come on. That's it. Go faster. You got it. Very good. All right, let's hold up. Let's hold up. All right, so we have our notch here. Now we're going to knock that coal out of the notch. And we're going to let it just coagulate for a minute before we do anything with it. What we're going to do is transfer this coal into this tinder pile, and then we're going to let Ray blow it into a fire. So let me get that off of there nice and gentle. We're just going to let it build again inside that tinder pile. It fell apart just a minute. A little bit, so we're going to real gently, we're going to get down there, and we're going to blow real gentle. Real gentle. Blow straight down, baby, real gentle. Even more gentle. More gentle. Keep blowing. The girl, blow a little bit harder. Little bit. Little bit. That's good. Keep blowing. You're doing great. Blow a little harder. A little bit harder. Well, there you go. That's the Egyptian bow drill method, and as you can see, it's so simple even a child can do it. One of the hard parts for children is to balance that bow. Now you do have to keep your strings at the same level in the Egyptian bow drill, but this tag team effort really makes it easy for them to learn the mechanics and the techniques. So get yourself a piece of cordage, get yourself a spindle and a fire hearth, get out there and practice with your children and pass on some of these skills. This is David Wendell with Bushcraft on Fire. We're getting smoked out here right now, but we sure are glad that you were with us on this video. Hope you have a great day, and join us again for another video. Say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.